Welcome back to Future Bike Zone. The 2026 Triumph Bonneville T120, a motorcycle that continues to redefine the art of modern classic motorcycling. For decades, the Bonneville name has represented pure British heritage, timeless style, and a level of craftsmanship that very few brands can match. And in 2026, Triumph has once again refined the legend with a motorcycle that's not just a throwback to its glorious past but a powerful symbol of modern engineering, luxury, and performance. The 2026 Bonneville T120 isn't just a bike, it's a statement, a machine for riders who crave authenticity, power, and presence on the road. The first thing you notice about the 2026 Triumph Bonneville T120 is its stunning attention to detail. Every curve, every finish, every component speaks of Triumph's dedication to perfection. It still carries that classic British design DNA, the teardrop fuel tank, round headlight, chrome mirrors, and that instantly recognizable twin exhaust setup. But the difference in 2026 is subtle modernization. The tank badges now feature a more refined brushed metal look, while the chrome has been slightly toned down for a more premium, satin-polished finish. Triumph offers the Bonneville T120 in several new dual-tone paint schemes that blend vintage appeal with modern sophistication, colors like jet black with gold line, cordovan red, and the all-new storm gray with fusion white, each one hand-finished to perfection. When you sit on the Bonneville T120, you immediately realize this bike is built for comfort and control. The riding position is upright and natural, perfect for both long highway rides and relaxed city cruising. The seat is plush yet supportive, designed with a subtle contour that keeps you comfortable even after hours in the saddle. Triumph's attention to ergonomics makes sure every control is within easy reach, and the switches feel solid and tactile, no cheap plastics here. The wide handlebars provide great leverage, making the T120 surprisingly agile for a 1,200 cubic centimeters motorcycle. Underneath its classic exterior lies a powerhouse of performance. The 2026 Bonneville T120 is powered by a 1,200 cubic centimeters parallel twin engine that delivers effortless torque and smooth, refined power. Triumph has tuned the engine for better low and mid-range performance, giving it 80 horsepower and a massive 105 Nm of torque at just 3,500 revolutions per minute. That means you get instant pull, smooth acceleration, and a confident ride at any speed. What's new for 2026 is an improved ride-by-wire system and a slightly revised throttle map that enhances responsiveness without sacrificing fuel efficiency. Triumph's engineers have worked hard to make the T120 feel more alive. Whether you're cruising down a coastal highway or slicing through city streets, the engine always feels eager yet composed. Triumph has also refined the handling of the Bonneville T120 for 2026. The bike comes equipped with a lightweight tubular steel frame that balances rigidity and comfort. The suspension setup, 41mm cartridge forks up front and twin shock absorbers with preload adjustment at the rear, has been retuned for improved stability and control. The T120 feels planted through corners, yet absorbs bumps effortlessly. It's the kind of ride that feels reassuring, even to less experienced riders, while offering enough feedback and connection for those who like to push it a little harder. Braking performance is another area where Triumph has elevated the Bonneville experience. The 2026 model comes with dual 310mm discs at the front with Brembo calipers and a 255mm rear disc with Nissan caliper, offering confident stopping power with excellent modulation. ABS is standard, as is switchable traction control, giving riders extra peace of mind in slippery conditions. The combination of strong brakes, smooth power delivery, and refined suspension makes the Bonneville T120 one of the most confidence-inspiring bikes in its class. In terms of technology, Triumph has skillfully blended classic looks with modern convenience. The 2026 T120 features an updated dual-clock instrument cluster with digital inserts that display riding modes, gear position, fuel level, trip information, and more. It now also includes Triumph's new My Triumph connectivity system, allowing smartphone pairing for navigation, music, and calls, all controlled seamlessly via the handlebar switch cubes. Two riding modes, rain and road, allow you to tailor the bike's throttle response and traction control to match your conditions. There's also cruise control as standard, making highway cruising a breeze, and a new USB-C charging port under the seat to keep your devices powered during long rides. One of the standout aspects of the Bonneville T120 has always been its sound, and the 2026 version keeps that tradition alive with a richer, deeper exhaust note. Triumph's engineers have tuned the twin exhausts to produce a sound that's unmistakably Bonneville, throaty, smooth, and incredibly satisfying. It's the kind of soundtrack that makes every ride an experience. The exhaust system is also lighter and more efficient, thanks to a revised stainless steel setup that reduces weight while meeting the latest Euro 6 emission norms. Speaking of weight, the 2026 Bonneville T120 continues Triumph's focus on improving performance through subtle refinement. It now weighs approximately 236 kilograms, wet, which is about 4 kilograms lighter than before. That reduction might sound small, but it makes a noticeable difference in agility and responsiveness. Combined with its well-balanced chassis and low center of gravity, the bike feels lighter than it looks, especially when maneuvering through traffic or navigating tight turns. For 2026, Triumph has also expanded its range of official accessories, allowing owners to personalize their Bonneville T120 to suit their style. From touring windscreens and leather panniers to performance exhaust systems and bar-end mirrors, the customization options are endless. Whether you want a vintage cafe racer look, a touring-ready setup, or a minimalist street classic, Triumph gives you the tools to make it your own. On the road, the Bonneville T120 feels like an extension of you. Fuel efficiency is also respectable for a 1,200 cubic centimeters motorcycle. Expect around 20 to 23 km/L depending on riding style and conditions, giving the bike a range of roughly 300 kilometers from its 14.5-liter fuel tank. That means fewer stops and more time enjoying the open road, exactly what a Bonneville should be about. Triumph has also worked hard on making the T120 as reliable and easy to maintain as possible. Service intervals are generous, and the overall build quality inspires confidence. Every nut and bolt feels solid, every finish looks premium, and the bike as a whole feels engineered to last for years. Now, let's talk about price. The 2026 Triumph Bonneville T120 is expected to start at around $13,995, depending on the market and color options. For what it offers, the blend of craftsmanship, performance, comfort, and technology, that price makes it one of the most compelling modern classics you can buy today. In markets like the UK and Europe, it competes directly with the BMW or 90 Pure and Moto Guzzi V7 Stone, but the Bonneville stands out for its pure old-school charm combined with Triumph's modern reliability and refinement. So, who is this bike really for? The 2026 Bonneville T120 is for riders who appreciate the soul of motorcycling, those who love the feeling of mechanical connection, the style of a bygone era, and the reliability of modern engineering. It's for those who don't just want to get from A to B but want every ride to mean something. Whether you're an experienced rider who values craftsmanship, or someone stepping up from a smaller bike looking for timeless style, the Bonneville T120 offers something truly special. And that's what makes it one of the most desirable modern classics of our time, a perfect blend of heritage, performance, and style that truly lives up to the name Bonneville.